So I've got it all cleaned up. Checked all the valves, which were all within tolerances. Placed all the cover gaskets, painted the covers. Got some new brackets and stuff to make sure all my wiring stays put. So it's all been pretty much cleaned up. Found a bunch of little stuff that was missing here and there. I got it back together. Replaced the thermostat. When I took this thing out, the spring was completely up. This rides on a pin right in here, and it was so far out that the pin had come out of it. So the thermostat was just open all the time. So I'm glad I checked that out and replaced it with a new one. Well, because I want to get this thing up and running and ride it, I'm going to stick with the gold. I'm going to go gold, black, and it's going to have these crazy Hulk green wheels. Just had these Pilot Power 3 Michelin tires put on. They're dual compound, a little harder in the middle. They get real sticky here on the outside, and they've got a real kind of, I don't know if you can see it, sort of a tall stance to them, so when you're cornering, it rolls over a little better. You get better grip on corners and stuff, because I do like to corner. Had the bearings replaced. I had to put bearing set in there because the jack wagon that owned it before, I guess, replaced the bearings a couple times and kind of stretched out all the sets where they go, and man, you could like move them back and forth with your fingers, so they had to put some bearing set in there, and they're hoping it works. I'll have to just keep an eye on it when I ride it, because I sure as hell don't want to buy new rims. Those things are friggin' expensive. And well, that's about it for right now. I'm gonna work on taking the gas tank apart. Found out the dummy before me, whoever had it, took a screw that was too long and punched a hole all the way through the tank. I know you cannot probably see that, but I don't know, it's hard to see, but there's a hole there because it started just dripping gas everywhere. So I'm gonna have fun fixing that. But that's where I'm at, and that's the update. So later.